you so much for joining me for another video. So today I'm going to be sharing with you some of my current beauty favorites. It's been a hot minute since I did one of these videos, so I'm really excited to just get into it. I do hope you like this video. If you do, give me a thumbs up. It really does help my channel. Also, I want to know, what are your current beauty favorites? Please drop a comment below so I can check them out and we can get the discussion rolling. And yeah, let's just get into the video. If you haven't done it already, please click on that little subscribe button so you know you're part of the family. And when you've done that, please click on the little notification bell so you're notified when I have new videos. And now let's get into it. I don't know what this is. We're just gonna roll with it. Okay, so before I get into actual makeup products, I do want to talk about a health product that I know has really helped me feel more confident without makeup. It also makes my makeup application way better. I want to say I've been using this for the past month and a half, and that is taking vitamins. And these vitamins are specifically for hair, skin, and nails. And boy, oh boy, has it changed my hair, skin, and nails. It's the Nature's Bounty Hair, Skin, and Nails with Biotin Skin and Hair Nutrients. And it's in the gummy form, and I think that the gummy form is the best. It's not like a nasty fake strawberry flavor. And let me just show you the gummies real quick. Okay, so real quick, let me tell you the ingredients in here: a vitamin C, a vitamin E, and biotin. That's all. This, I truly feel a difference. Like, I used to wear a lot of like fake nails, but for the past month and a half I've stopped. And even though I do keep my nails short, they are pretty healthy, and I have truly seen a difference in my skin, like I said earlier. And I do feel like my hair is growing because it itches a little bit more, and like the roots are really thick. Gel does not hold down my hair, but truly this has helped me. And honestly, I don't know, it's just so easy to take, and I have actually seen a difference. And it feels good because, like I said, like when I apply makeup on, like it just applies way better. I feel like my skin is healthier and glowier and just more bouncy. There's something that has changed, and the only thing I have really changed in my diet is this. So I know this is where it's coming from. I just want to apologize for the noise. They're in renovation next door, and it's just pissing me off. Okay, so next up is the Ole Henriksen Balancing Force Oil Control Toner. I know I am dry skin, but bear with me. This does not dry you out at all. If anything, it just makes your skin feel clean without stripping off every single oils from your skin. I don't know if it makes sense because it says it's an oil control, but it doesn't leave you completely stripped off all your oils, so to speak. And I love to use this right before all my skincare, in the evening or even in the morning, actually, like after I've washed my face, because when I use this and I look at my cotton pad, and you know, you think you've cleaned everything off, but there's still some little residues. This takes care of that. It just removes every residue, and it's so weird because it says oil control, but I don't feel like it strips me off all my oils. Like, it doesn't leave me feeling like dry or itchy or anything like that. It just makes, like, I don't know, I truly feel clean to the T when I use this. Next, and it's not new to my channel, like I even talked about it in my skincare routine, but I've been most especially loving it these days. Like, I don't know why, but I always, like, when I ran out, I like rushed to Sephora to go grab another one, and it's the Clinique Take the Day Off cleansing balm. What I love about this cleansing balm is that it doesn't leave you that greasy sensation once you're done. On the contrary, it gives you like a more like moisturized feel on the face, like there's no greasy film, and that's something I really love about this. And I know some people will be like, oh, why don't you just use like coconut oil? I would, but like coconut oil actually like clogs my pores, and I don't like that greasy sensation it leaves on my face. This just leaves it clean. Well, this is my pre-cleanser, and it just breaks down every single makeup, lash glue, like, you know, like matte lipstick. It just breaks everything down super gently, and you don't feel like you need to force or thug on anything to get the makeup off, which is really why I do a pre-cleanse using a balm before I actually go in with, you know, like my cleansing soap, because this just breaks everything down and you don't feel stripped off. I think one of the things I look for most when I'm taking off my makeup or any kind of skincare, it's because I am dry skin. I don't want anything that strips me off, like my natural oils, or something in the contrary that's gonna like leave me like super greasy, because that's not a sensation I like. So yeah. Next, I don't know if I've ever put this in one of my beauty favorites, but maybe my best of beauty. But currently for foundation, I've really been loving Fenty Beauty, the soft matte longwear foundation, and this color, it's actually what I'm wearing on today, is the color 300. So initially I'd gotten this color in 310, like my first ever review of this, but I realized that it was way too orangey, like really, like, I know that this is, I feel is like, I think this is marketed as neutral tone, and the other one is like yellow undertone, but it's way too like yellow orangey, and I don't know, it just doesn't work. But my bestie told me to try 300, and I did, and much better. Even during the winter time, this is really good for me. The only difference I do during the summertime is I bronze a little bit more so that it matches, and I think you know, it's a pretty good match. Really love this stuff. Been really loving it, most especially during these past like summer months, because I'm not as dry, and it has like a soft matte. I don't really need to powder with this foundation, and it just works. What I'm wearing today, really love this stuff. Sweat proof, heat proof, all that good stuff. It looks really good, and like wears really well throughout the day. And I don't know, I've just really appreciated even more during the summer months. Next is a classic, but I recently was like, okay, I got like I used this, but I was like, oh, you know when you have a lot of makeup, you just want to like switch things up. And recently I switched things up, and I went for it's along the same lines, I feel, as the face as the Fenty Beauty Pro Filter, and it is the M.A.C Face and Body Foundation, and this is in color C7. So this is my summer color, but I am not yet this color. So what I usually do is add a couple of adjusting drops from the Body Shop, and it's in the light. I think they have two, like a brown and a white, and I just got this one, and I add a couple of drops to this, becomes my color, and it works perfectly fine. This is not full coverage. I would say it's like low to medium coverage if you work it out. And this is again one of those sweat proof, heat proof, waterproof makeup that doesn't melt, especially with the heat here in Montreal. Like, it doesn't melt away during the daytime. It just stays on, and I don't know, it's so nice. Like, honestly, I just use the adjusting drops, so it's like my skin tone, but this is really okay. So next off, I never thought I would actually put this in a favorites, but I just have to come to terms with it. I freaking love this, and it's the Smashbox Studio Skin 24-hour waterproof concealer. oil-free, and my color is in medium. Why I was I don't understand why I was so on the fence about this product, but truly I love this. And when it says waterproof, these people are not joking. Like, went to a wedding, got emotional, you know, like this stuff stays on your skin, and it's actually what I'm wearing right now. It's just like so brightening. I don't know, it just works, it doesn't move, it just blends in well. It's actually quite new to the market, but it's the Urban Decay All-Nighter Waterproof Setting Powder, and it's kind of in this like universal color. And I really love this product. Like, this just blurs out everything, and on top of that, it is waterproof. Like, all these like waterproof products coming out these days, I feel they truly are waterproof. Like, honestly, like 4 or 5 years ago, some products that were marketed as waterproof, I don't know, they didn't have the technology yet, and it wasn't as waterproof as marketed. But this just, especially like for my upper lip, like I finally figured out a way to make it work. During the whole like wedding, during Nazra's wedding and everything, I kept on telling TJ, oh my gosh, I'm so pissed, my upper lip makeup just keeps like getting away, and I kind of have that figured out, how to make it work and not like sweat, because I have like extra sweat on my upper lip. But I found a way to make it work, and it includes this product, and just in general it just blurs and sets, and you know, you're just good to go. So next off is the M.A.C Mineralize Skin Finish in Cheeky Bronze, and I truly love this product. So initially I was like, oh, I'm gonna use this, you know, for a highlighter. Don't ask me why, just solely as a highlighter. And I was like, this is not working, so I stopped using it. And then a couple of months back, I started using it as a blush, like blusher, and it just works so beautifully. It kind of like a 2-in-1, so I could go without actually using a highlighter like on my cheek areas, because this just gives you that beautiful glow and also add color to your cheeks. And I don't know, it's so pretty and it's so flattering. You can build it up or just, you know, put it just a little bit, and it just works. So recently I've been loving 2 highlighters specifically, and they're both like powder highlighters, which is a bit not really my thing initially, but these ones are just magnifique. And the first one is the Artist Couture and Jackie Aina palette, and Jackie Aina Diamond Glow powder in Le Peach. Really love this stuff. I always wanted to try Mac Daddy's Diamond Glow powders, because I've heard so much about them. They're so beautiful, so blinding. If you're not here for blinding highlighters, this is definitely not for you. This, however, is really out there. You just blind all your enemies. And the only thing that made me not really want to order from you know, Artist Couture is because of like shipping and pricing, and then it comes to your door and it's like extra fees. But I'm so happy that they're now available at Sephora, and since I'm a Sephora VIB Rouge, I get like free shipping, so it's like I just paid for taxes basically. And so now Artist Couture is available at Sephora, and the Jackie Aina, of course, is available at Sephora. I think that the Le Bronze is sold out, but I'm pretty sure the Le Peach is still available. Really love this stuff. It's so is the NARS Orgasm Illuminating Loose Powder. Love this stuff. Hate the packaging. This is so not travel friendly. It is so freaking messy. I opened this just to do like the little outro, like B-roll, and there's like highlighter everywhere, and I'm just like, damn. But apart from that, it is such a beautiful highlight. If you're fairer than me, however, I would go in with a light hand. I'll use it maybe more as like a blush, like a blush topper than an actual highlight. It, you know, it has that, you know, that orgasm pinky peach goldiness to it, and it's just so beautiful, and it's come as no surprise, but again, current favorite always, like I even need to buy a new one because this one I feel it's gonna run out soon, is the Hangover 3-in-1 replenishing primer and setting spray. You guys are probably tired of me talking about this product, but I just love it so much. Like, it's such a good setting spray, primer, call it what you want, refresher. It's the best thing ever made. Like, honestly, as much as I love like my Fix Plus and all that, this is hands down my favorite setting spray. Even have a mini version in my handbag too. That concludes my current beauty favorites. I do hope you enjoyed this video. Like I said in the intro, please comment below and tell me what your current beauty favorites are. I would love to check them out as well, because honestly, like, I just want to get the conversation rolling, and I love reading your comments. And yeah, if you haven't done it already, please click on that subscribe button. If you like this video, please like it, and also be sure to check me out on social media. I have my Twitter and my Instagram over here, but I'm most active on Instagram, so be sure to check me out over there. My DMs are open as well if you want to, you know, talk over there or whatever, so we can, you know, be friends. Just slide in my DMs, I suppose. So yeah, with that being said, I'll see you in my next video. Bye!